Okay, I'm audible. I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll start now.
Good morning,
Uh,
sir.
good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Actually, I will show you your syllabus content also. See, this is engineering mathematics 1 and course code is this one 20 MTB 101A. For this subject code is there. Department is Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Faculty is Mathematical and Physical Sciences. Okay. And okay, here actually total hours of classroom interaction 60 and number of tutorial hours 15. Actually, here including tutorial hours it is 60 only. Okay. So yesterday I said what is there in module 1 and what is there in module 2 and what is there in module 3. Module 1 is related to calculus. Okay. Functions, rows, mean value theorems, okay, beta gamma functions, series and sequence and their convergence, so Taylor series like that. So it is related to partial derivative second unit. Third unit is related to linear algebra. Okay. Here okay, these are the essential readings. You read James Stewart's Calculus Early Transcendentals 8th edition. Okay, for first and second module. For third module, you should read this one, Stephen Leon, Linear Algebra with Applications. Okay, so I think these two books with class notes, I think it is enough. Okay, other electronic resources. How to get that link is given here. Website links also given. Some of the website links. NPTEL videos also you can watch. Okay, if you have a time. Okay. So okay, today I'm going to start the module 1. So here functions of single variable, it is their limit to continuity and differentiation. Okay, in the first part I'm going to discuss these things. Okay. Okay, first I'm going to take this one function. Okay, what is a function? Okay, what is a function? You already studied the definition of the function in first PU. And here also I'll just brief about the function. What is a function and what the next different types of functions. Okay. So what is a function? You see, it is a rule. So function is a rule. Suppose it is a calculator. It is a device, and input will give an input here, and we will give out. We will get an output like this. See, so function of the here x square is our function. Okay. So we are giving some input of 5. So what it will give? So give input 5 press x square, that will give 25. Okay. So the function is see, the number you enter is the input number and the result is the output number. Okay, the x square key illustrates the idea of the function. Okay, so in the function what we will do, we will give some input and we will get some output. Okay, the lobby, anybody is there? In the common language you can understand like this. So we will give some input and we will get output. Okay, in the function, if you give the input, that will give the output. So it is the device is like a function. So in the common language, what we can tell. So we'll give input to the function, that will give the output. So in this way we can understand. Another example. Okay, the function is a rule that gives a single output number for every valid input number. Okay, so think of your input number. Usually your x coordinate will become a input value and y coordinate value will become the output value. So letter is a input. Okay, the mailbox is an output. Okay, here the input is our letter and output number is that mailbox. So here my question is that can you have two different letters going to one mailbox? We can put two different letters in one mailbox. That is possible. Okay, and it is like two different values in the domain can have one image. Understanding this now? But we cannot put one letter in two mailboxes. It is not a function. Understanding now? One letter and one element that has not two images. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, I will explain this. Okay, this one like this. See, the function, suppose this is set A and this is set B. F is a function from A to B. Here different elements are there here. A, B, C, D like this. Okay. Here you can take some other elements. I'm going to take some A, capital A, B, capital C. So different elements has different images. Okay. Okay, capital C you can take, capital D you can take. Okay, like this. This is also a function. Different elements have different images. Okay, this is possible. This is a function. Okay, you all know. So you have to tell me. Okay, just I'm going to take A, B, C. Is this a function? Okay, is this a function? Two elements may have one unique image. That is also possible in a function. This is not actually possible. This is not possible. Okay, A, B. Okay, A, B is there here. For example, okay, you take capital A, capital B like this. One element that doesn't have one element that should not have two images. Correct? No. If it is, this is not a function. It is not a function. That is the meaning. Okay. One element this not having two images. So this is not a function. This is not a function. This is not a function. So here this is a function. This is a function. This is a function. Okay. Here I explained through some examples here. So that is the meaning. We cannot put one letter in two mailboxes. That is the meaning. Okay. So it is like this. It is like this. Okay. One element not having two images. That is the meaning. Even two elements can have this one single image. That is the meaning. Okay. Here. See. So this is not possible. This is not possible in the sense of function. This is possible. We can two elements can have single image concept. This is, but this is not possible. Okay. We can give plenty of examples for this one. For example, you are writing a mathematics exam. Okay. Your marks is like this. Okay. Okay, you are writing a mathematics exam. Suppose A is a student, B is also a student, C is also a student. His marks is in a mathematics out of 100. Suppose A scores 80, B scores 30, and C scores 20. Okay, like this. So A cannot have two numbers. A cannot have two numbers. So in a mathematics exam, student cannot score two different marks, 80, 30 like this. Understanding now? Even two students can score one mark. 80 marks. A can score 80 marks, B can also score 80 marks. A cannot score both 80 and 30 in a one subject. That is the concept. Understanding of in a function. Okay. Are understanding this concept? What is a function?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are
Yes,
understanding
sir.
now? Suppose you are writing a mathematics exam. Mathematics exam means, okay, you are scoring 60 marks. 60 marks means one number. So it is mapped to one number. Okay, each student is mapped to one number. Okay. See, so one student cannot score 2 marks in a mathematics exam. He cannot score 60 marks and 70 marks like that. Is it possible in a single subject? That is not possible.
No, sir.
Not
No, sir.
possible. Two students can score one mark. See, student A can score 60 marks, student B can score 60 marks. We can map both the students to a single marks. That is possible. But one student cannot score two different marks in one subject. Okay. So that concept is also related to the concept of the function. Okay. Next, we can give plenty of examples for a function. Height is a function of age. Over age, your height varying. Understanding now? Age is the, suppose time is the input. Understanding now? Output is the height. Okay. See, immediately after the birth, over a time, the baby grows. Understanding now? So over a time means time is the input. Height will become the output. Height is a function of age. Up to certain age, I will tell you. It may be from 0 to 18 like that. So temperature is a function of date. Okay. Okay, this statement is not correct, I think. Okay. Okay. The area of a circle is a function of its radius. Circle. Okay, I'll take only few examples. The area of the circle is a function of its radius. Radius increases means area of the circle is also increases. Radius, you can take that radius in inches or in meters. Okay. So area depends upon what? Radius. Okay. Radius is the input. Radius is the input and radius is the input and area will become the output. Okay. The number of bacteria in a culture is a function of time. Okay. So you take some bacteria in the in the tank. Initially 100 are there means over a time what happens? It will grows. Over a time it will grows. So the number of bacteria in a culture is a function of time. So time is the input. Over a time it will grows. 100 will become 150. 150 will become 200 like this. Is it clear? It is also a function. Okay. Input is our time and output is becomes the number of bacteria over a time. Next, weight of an astronaut is a function of her elevation. Understanding that this weight actually depends upon the gravity. Okay, in the space, what happens? The weight varying. Okay, depending upon on which planet you are. Okay, in somewhere here in the space means what is the effect of gravity on that astronaut? That will depends. The weight depends upon that one. Okay. The price of commodity is a function of the demand for that commodity. Okay, again, the price will depends upon what? Demand for that commodity, like this. Okay. Like this, we can give plenty of examples for the functions. Okay. So, basically, so mathematically, okay, I'm going to explain this concept like this. See, like this. F is a function from A to B. Okay, here F is said to be a function, then F has some unique image in the set B. Otherwise, it is not a function. Okay, see here you can understand this with one simple example. F is a function and A, B, C, and I am going to take letters A, B, C. So different elements have different images. This is also a function. Okay, this is also a function. Next, even like this is also a function. F is a mapping, so I'm going to take A, B, C here, A, B here, A, B, C. So A has this image and B is also this image and C is also this image. Okay, here the domain means the input set. Input set will become the domain. Understanding now? Input set, whatever input set is ABC here. Output set is the codomain. The input set is the domain. Input set is the domain. So domain is like this A, B, C. And output set will become the codomain. Output set will become the codomain. The codomain is, what is the output set here? AB. This is, output set. Correct? No, it is correct. Output set is also called the range.
Excuse me, sir.
It is correct.
Sir.
Now I am audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am audible
Yes,
now.
sir.
Okay. Okay, input set is the domain. Okay, input set is the domain ABC, and output set will become the codomain or the range. Is this correct? Codomain. Are you calling this entire thing as a codomain or only this part? Range is the codomain. You tell me.
So the codomain is the whole set B. The output set is the whole output set is codomain, and the range is the elements mapped at the range.
Yeah, correct. Actually, this entire thing is actually codomain.
So all capital A, B, and C are codomain, and A and B, capital A and B are the range.
Capital A and B are the range. Correct. Actually, that is the correct. Okay. So range. Okay. Here, this is. We can't write like this. Okay. So output is the range, and that is denoted by A comma B. Okay. You all know what is the 1-1 function and what is a this one onto functions and all. 1 minute. Okay. Idea of function, describe words. Okay. Here, for example, you take, okay, this one you take. What is the 1-1 function and what is the onto function? I will tell you first. See, what is the 1-1 function? You tell me what is 1-1 function? What is the 1-1 function? When do you say the function is 1-1? It is a 1-1 function. Different elements have different images. Sir. This is actually 1-1 function.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
1-1 function.
Yes.
What is the onto function? You tell me.
So
what is onto function?
Yes, sir.
What is onto? When do you say the function is onto function? Is this onto function?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the
One
definition of onto?
variable must be.
First you tell me what is the definition of onto function?
When one element in the codomain has two images.
That is onto function. Huh? What is the onto function, man?
So when
onto functions
all
when
the elements of codomain are marked, like all the elements have a pre-image.
Correct. What you said, that is correct, man.
Sir, am I
See.
audible, sir?
You are audible. Okay. See.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
you are audible. Okay, I will tell you. See. See, what is sorry, see, you have to
Sir,
understand.
This one is also onto
tell me.
function, sir.
Huh? Which
Sir,
is
when-
onto function? I'll give some
Sir,
examples.
when
Look here. See.
codomain is equal to range.
See, look here. I will give an example for this one. See, one and onto you have to understand like this. See, okay. Suppose
No, sir.
this is set A.
So like
and-
the
Okay,
when range is equal
wait,
to
man, wait, man. I will tell you.
codomain.
See, this is set A and this is set B. I will tell you. Function f is a function from A to B. Here elements are there 1, 2, 3. Okay, here 4, 5 are there. Okay, the image of 1 is 4. Image of 2 is also 4. I mean, image of 3 is 5. See, what is onto function? I will tell you. What is onto? What is onto function? What is onto function? See, every element in the codomain has its own pre-image in set A. Understanding now? 4 has a pre-image 2 and also 1. Okay, and 5 has a pre-image 3. So here this is called the function is onto now. The function is onto. You take this example here. This is not onto. It is a function because different elements of this different elements in the domain as a pre-image, as an image in the codomain. But this C has no pre-image here. Understanding the capital C has no pre-image here. This is not onto. This is a function, but it is not onto. Understanding now? Here.
Yes, sir.
Understanding now? See,
Sir.
this is the condition actually in the onto. What happens? So codomain. What is the codomain here? What is the codomain? Codomain is equal to range in the onto case. See, what is the codomain? It is a 4, 5 only. All elements you should take. What is the range? Range output. Output is 4, 5. It is a range. Both are equal in the case of onto. Understanding now? In this case, you see the codomain and range. Codomain is ABC, but range is only AB. So these two are not equal. Understanding now? Is it clear what is onto function?
Yes, sir.
In the,
Yes, sir.
the case of onto function, both codomain and range are same. Both codomain and range are same. So in this case, you see 4 and 5 form the range and also codomain, both are equal. So therefore, it is an onto function. So in other words, we can say the pre-image. See, pre-image. Okay, pre-image of the set B as every elements of this B as a pre-image in set A. That is the case we can say this is a onto function. Okay. Okay. So now you understood what is a one function and what is a onto function and what is a function. Okay. When we can say f is a function from A to B with some examples. Okay. Next concept, come to next concept. Okay, function, you see, it is a linear mapping. Okay. See, the function also we can write like this: y is equal to 2x minus 1. So we'll give some, see in the function what happens, we will give some input and we will get some output. So 2x minus 1 is a function here. So put 0, you will get minus 1, and put 0.5, you will get 0, and 1 you will get 1 only. Put 1.5 here, you will get 2, and put 2 here, you will get 3 like this. Okay, so function f is for the form mx plus p is called a linear function because its graph is a graph of a function y is equal to mx plus p, which represents a line with a slope m and y-intercept b. Okay, here also see straight line means see we'll give some input x and we will get a output y. So it also forms a function. So different functions actually we are studying. So we have to draw the graph for this. We will get this one. Okay. Now you tell me here, is this a 1-1 function? X, okay, it is like a set A and it is like a set B. Understanding? No. Is this a 1-1 function? First you tell me whether
Yes,
it is
sir.
a function or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
See,
sir.
0 is mapped to minus 1, 0.5 is mapped to 0, 1 is mapped to 1, that is allowed, 1.5 is mapped to 2, 2 is mapped to 3. See here, different elements have different images. Is this a 1-1 function?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a 1-1 function. Understanding? No, this is a 1-1 function. Okay, right. Okay, basic definition of function I already explained. What is a domain and what is a codomain and what is a range. Okay, a real valued function. Real valued function means it is like this. See, you will give a input x, you will get. Okay, I will explain this one. Okay. See, the real valued function I will tell you. Real valued. What is a real valued function? Real valued function means f is a mapping from some x to r. It's a real valued function. Real valued means some input value I will give some x. Okay. Okay. For example, f of x is equal to x square is there. See, x is some number 2, real value. So what is the output? What is f of 2 now? 2 square. 2 square is 4. Real value only you will get. Real value means input value is also real value. Output value is also a real value. So such type of functions are all called real valued functions. Okay, it is there. You can see. See the function f with a domain set say x and a range set of real numbers and a range with a set of real numbers is called the real valued functions. See here, suppose I will give x as a real value, you will get output as a some real value only. The range value is the output is the range value. So that is the case. The function, the given function is called the real valued function. Understanding? No. Suppose if it is a complex means that is different. Okay. Here it is a real valued function. Input value. Suppose if I give the real value, that will give the okay. Even we can give complex value also. See, f is a function, x to r means r is a real value. Your range should be a real value. Understanding? No? Some input I will give it here. Range value should be a real value only. Okay, in the real valued function. Okay, but is not restricting the input. Suppose I will give for x square. Okay, f of x is equal to x square. No. Suppose I will give I here. I here. What is I square? What is f of I? I is a complex number now. Correct now?
-1.
I is a
Yes,
complex
sir.
number. I square is -1. So again it is a real value. So this type of functions are all called real valued functions. Here some examples are given. You can see for a real valued functions, f of x is equal to x. F of x is equal to x square plus 1. F of x is cos square x. F of x is e to the power of x. F of x is equal to log x. So these are all real to real valued functions. If you give the real value, okay, you will get a real value only. Understanding now? So functions of real variables. Next to okay, here okay, here suppose two functions are there. F is also a function, G is also a function. See, F composition of G is also a function, G composition of F is also a function, and even F by G is also a function. F plus G is also a function. F minus G is also a function. Suppose both F and G are functions, means F composition of G is also a function and G composition of F is also a function. F by G is also a function. F plus G and sum or difference of two function is again a function. That concept is explained it here in the slide. Okay. Okay. Composition of functions. How do you explain the composition of functions? Okay. Suppose here this is a function is there. Is a f is a function. I will take element x here. Its image is f of x. Correct? No. Next, another function I have to take a g. Another function I have to take g. G is a mapping from here to here. Correct? No. So how do you write that one? You have to apply g on this one. The g you have to apply on f. Okay. You have to apply on f. This is g of f of x. Okay. Here this element is g of f of x. You apply g on this one, okay, on f of x, you will get g of f of x. So this is called f composition, g composition of f. So this is a mapping. This is the direct mapping. This is a direct mapping from here to here. It is a g composition of f. Understanding, no? Like this, you can go it in the reverse way also. Understanding, no? This is G inverse. The inverse, what happens? Okay, it is G inverse, and here to here, it is F inverse. How do you write this one? Suppose I'm going to take some element here y. From here to here, it is G inverse of y. Correct now? So again, I have to apply F inverse on this. It will become F inverse of G inverse of y. Like this, we can find the inverse map also here. So it may be some other element, I can say Z. It is mapped to here like this. See, here I can say, suppose f and g are two functions, means f plus g is also a function, f minus g is also a function, fg, product fg is also a function, and f by g is also a function. Okay, here if we add, subtract, multiply, divide, the sum and difference of functions are defined like this. Okay, the composition of function is defined like this. You see, just now I explained the composition of a function. So g is a mapping from here to here. Okay, then f is a mapping from here to here. So this is a mapping from f to g like this. F composition of g. Okay. 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 I will take these examples how to find a composite mapping. I will explain this one. See, okay, you can understand like this. Suppose this f is a function from here to here. Okay, this is A, this is B, set B, and this is set C, and this is a mapping G. So suppose some element x is there, means what is the image of x? It is f of x. Okay, f of x. Again, you have to apply g on this one. You will get a g of f of x. This is the image. So what is the mapping from here to here? This is a mapping from here to here, A to C, that can be written as the g composition of f of x. Okay, we can write like this. Here we can calculate a composite mapping if you know the f of x and g of x. So example, here example is given. Example, you can take this example only. X square x minus 3. X square x minus 3. Suppose f of x is this one, x square, and g of x is x minus 3. F of x is x square and g of x is x minus 3. So now I have to calculate what is g composition of f. You have to calculate this one. Even you can calculate what is f composition of g also. You have to calculate both. Understanding now? How to calculate this one, you know, sir? I think in the earlier classes I explained this one, composition of functions.
Yes, sir.
Am I explained this one, composition of function? No? Explained or not, you tell me. Composition of functions.
Yes, sir.
I explained, no? So now you have to calculate what is f composition, g composition of f first. See, g composition of f. How do you calculate this one? See, I will explain this. Okay. See, g composition of f or f composition of g. Okay. First, you can calculate f composition of g. Fx, how do you write this one? It is f of g of x. Okay. F composition of g. So f of, what is g of x? G of x is x minus 3. G of x is x minus 3. Understanding now? So x minus 3.
Yes,
so what is f of x? F of x is x square. Wherever x is there, they have to put x minus 3. So it is x minus 3
3D whole square.
whole square. Correct now? This is the answer.
Yes.
G of x you have to substitute. G of x is x minus 3. It is like f of x. What is f of x? F of x is x square. So in place of x, so x minus 3 is there. So x minus 3 whole square. You can expand it. So this is f composition of g of x. Okay. Similarly, you have to calculate what is g composition of f composition of g is over. What is g composition of f? What is g composition of
X
f?
square minus 3.
Square
It's
minus
very easy. Okay, g composition of f x. How do you write this one? Is g of f of x. Okay. So g of f of x. What is f of x? It is
X square.
x square.
X
What is
square.
g of x square? It is like x now. G of x. It is like what is the g of x? X minus 3. Wherever x is there, there I have to put x square. So it is x
X
square
square
minus
minus
3.
3. Are these two are equal in this case?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir, they're not equal.
ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ಹೋಗಿ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀರ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾ ಹೌದಾ ನಾನು ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ನೀವೇ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾ ಹಲೋ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, screen is visible, screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, g of g composition of x, g composition of f is this one, x square minus 3, and f composition of g is x square minus 6x plus 9. Are these two are equal? F composition of g and g composition of f, f composition of g and g composition of f are equal? Equal or not equal?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
The one is x square minus 3 and other one is x square minus 6x plus 9. Okay, so both are not equal. Okay, f composition of so in general f composition of g is not equal to g composition of F. It might be equal in some cases, but in all, not all cases. In general, these two are not equal. Okay. Okay, in the next class, I will going to discuss logarithmic function, exponential function, different types of functions are there. I will going to discuss that in the next class. Okay, I will take attendance first. Attendance ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್? Okay, I will end the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.